Alright, so I'm making this quick video, last minute. It's, what's it, June 12th, the day after my birthday. I'm 16 now, which is pretty cool. I'm here to talk about Nintendo's E3, little spotlight thing they're calling it. I don't even know. I'm watching Etika's, stream right now. He's going to be live reacting to Sony's press conference, which I'm not going to talk about in this video. And look, Etika just started, and I can't hear him because I have it muted so I can make this video. So I have a couple things written down, or typed up on my phone, rather, and I'm just going to talk about the things that, it's not necessarily a predictions video, it's more of just things that I want to see, and some of them may be a little, outrageous, like, that's definitely not going to happen. One thing I know for sure that we won't be getting is a Kid Icarus game for the Switch. I highly doubt Nintendo will drop a bomb like that, but who knows? Maybe they will. I don't know. If anything, if they were to release a Kid Icarus game, it probably won't be this year. They'll maybe do it next year. I don't know. And I think back in 2012 when Sakurai released Uprising, he said there would not be a sequel to Kid Icarus Uprising, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the things that I have actually written on this list. I'm thinking about Kid Icarus. I think it would be awesome, but doesn't look like we're getting that. But who knows? First up, we know right off the bat that Super Mario Odyssey is going to be talked about at the spotlight, or on the spotlight, during the spotlight, whatever you want to say. The game looks beautiful. I didn't really talk about it on YouTube or anything, but I was tweeting about it and everything. I watched it with my friends. The Switch press conference they had back in January in Japan. That was a lot of fun watching that. I was screaming in delight and excitement for what was being shown, and I could not believe my eyes when I saw Super Mario Odyssey. How beautiful the game is. Mario's hair is like detailed and all that. That's like something we've never seen before, and I know it kind of sounds weird, like, oh, Mario's hair looks really cool, but trust me, like, Mario's hair in previous games was just a blob, but now it's like detailed. It looks like actual hair, like human hair. You can see right here. Also, another thing I'd like to say is that I think that we might not be getting a release date, but who knows? We might be. I don't know. Hey, look, Joy-Con Boys. I just looked on my viewfinder to see that. I don't think we'll be getting a holiday release date, or at least a release date. They have said already that it's coming during the holidays. My phone keeps going off. Let me just silence that real quick. We might not. I don't know. Usually, if it's like a game announced at E3, released for holiday, they'll be like, oh, it's coming out this holiday season. And then like around maybe August or a little later than that, they'll announce an actual release date. Speaking of Mario, another thing we're definitely not seeing at Nintendo Spotlight is Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which the reason being is because they showed it off today at Ubisoft's press conference, and Miyamoto came up on stage and all that. It was really cool. I watched the trailer, and I'm a little confused on why this is a thing, but I mean, if it's, gonna have a cross collaboration with Nintendo and Ubisoft or any third party company, it doesn't matter. I'm always open for that. I just find it a little weird that we have Rabbids dressed up as like Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Yoshi, etc. It's certainly very strange, but I mean, come on, it's the Raving Rabbids. What did you expect? Alright, we're moving on from Mario now. We're talking about other Nintendo titles. ARMS is coming out on Friday. I'm buying it, and I'm really excited. I played the Global Test Punch a bit, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. I will say, though, that we might get something related to it, maybe like a final trailer or something like that. Maybe they'll surprise us with something they haven't talked about yet. I don't know. We'll have to see. What I do know is that Splatoon 2 will also be getting, because that game doesn't come out for another month. We are certainly getting a new trailer for Splatoon 2. There's no doubt about that. We're getting, maybe we'll get a bit more details on the story, because it seems to be a little bit of a mystery. We had that trailer after the ARMS Direct, and that was certainly interesting. It talked a lot about the story. We had Marie in there. There was a villain that kind of looked like Callie, and people were kind of like, oh, is she the new villain or something like that? I don't know. I'm really excited to actually see what comes out of that. I loved the first Splatoon. It was such a good game. I never really got to finish the story, but I played the hell out of Splatoon. I don't think I even played it enough, though, compared to plenty of other people that were playing it. But I will say that I had so much fun with it, and I can't wait for Splatoon 2. Alright, moving on, the next thing I have on this list is Animal Crossing, because I love Animal Crossing, and I would love to see a new Animal Crossing title on the Switch. But I don't know if that's going to happen. We don't know. Maybe they'll drop a bomb and surprise us. I don't know. I think, if anything, we'll possibly get details on the mobile Animal Crossing, because just recently Nintendo reconfirmed that that's going to happen. I remember last year they announced they were going to have an Animal Crossing game and a Fire Emblem game on mobile devices before the end of 2016. That didn't happen. Instead, we got Super Mario Run. They announced that during Apple's event when they announced the iPhone 7 and all that. You guys remember that. Originally, it was going to be Animal Crossing and Fire Emblem released. That ended up not happening. Fire Emblem's already out. It came out back in March, I think. And I've played it a bit. It's pretty fun. It's just that I had to delete it because my phone's only like 16 gigs and there's like no space on it. But yeah, I think that we could possibly get something related to Animal Crossing, whether it's a new game on the Switch, or if it's a mobile title, or maybe even another update to New Leaf or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll like add a few extra new things related to the Switch on there, because although the Switch is the new big thing, the Wii U's dead. They're still going with the 3DS. It's been out since 2011, and they're still, trying to sell as many as they can. Which, Nintendo, you can do what you want. It's your system. I just kind of think that you're kind of dragging it on a bit too long. Pikmin 4. I don't know if it'll happen. Miyamoto had said in an interview last year that Pikmin 4 is done. We never got the announcement for it on Wii U, so we assumed it would be on the NX. Now it's the Switch and it's out, and I have one. It's in my bag over here. I'm not going to go get it out, though. If anything Pikmin related we get, it's probably going to be Hey Pikmin for the 3DS. I don't think that's Pikmin 4. I hope it's not Pikmin 4. I will possibly get Hey Pikmin. Probably not at launch, but later down the road if it gets a price drop or something. Because I haven't really been playing my 3DS much in like the past probably almost a year, really. I haven't really touched my 3DS as much. I got like Pokemon Sun and Kirby Planet Robobot back in January, and I barely touched either of those games. So that's a little fun fact about me. I'm a lazy piece of shit. But yeah, I think that we might get something related to Pikmin 4. I don't know. But we're definitely getting Hey Pikmin. I know that. Also, Kirby. I love Kirby. I love the fact that they're releasing these little mini games and whatever on the eShop this year for Kirby's 25th anniversary. I just want a new Kirby game on the Switch. Like, last time we had a big console Kirby game was Kirby's Return to Dreamland back in like 2011 or 2010. I don't know what year it came out. And then we had Kirby's Dream Collection, was just like a compilation for his 20th anniversary. That was 5 years ago. Yeah, Return to Dreamland was 2011, and Dream Collection was 2012, because it was the same year the Wii U came out. It was like one of the last first-party Wii games, and that was certainly a lot of fun. I love Kirby's Dream Collection. I have it, and I love it a lot. I love playing all the old games on that. But we need a new Kirby for the 25th anniversary. Maybe they'll kind of delay it, kind of like what they're doing with Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces, where the 25th anniversary was actually last year, but they're not releasing the games until now. We're getting Sonic Mania in August, and then Sonic Forces in the holiday season. I'm going to talk about that a bit more later in the video, though. But yeah, Kirby. We need something. There's a rumor floating around, though, that there might be a Kirby 3DS game revealed that's being developed by Sakurai, which, if that's true, I'm all over that. I'm all for that. Speaking of Sakurai, I forgot to write on the list, but Smash Brothers. We gotta get Smash. Come on. Mario Kart got a deluxe port. Pokken Tournament's getting a deluxe port. It's about time we get something for Smash Brothers. And it might come out this holiday season. They might delay it to like early 2018. I don't know. I'm really excited for it, though, because I love Super Smash Brothers. I played the hell out of the 3DS and Wii U versions, and I haven't really played it since January because I haven't touched my Wii U, and I'm itching to play some more Smash. So if they bring it out on the Switch, they add all the 3DS stuff, including Smash Run and all the stages, all the trophies and all that, I'd be all over that. I'm all for that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Bring back the Ice Climbers. Bring in like Inklings and Wolf, maybe they'll bring Wolf back. I don't know. Maybe bring in someone from like ARMS or the Wonderful 101. Characters that haven't been represented in Smash Brothers yet. That would be pretty cool, though. I think the most likely candidate for a newcomer at this point is the Inkling, and I know a lot of people agree with me on that statement. But who knows? We could be getting anything at this point. Next up, Breath of the Wild DLC. That would be awesome, actually. They announced a bit of DLC, but we could be getting more. I don't know. I would enjoy to see more DLC. Next up, Virtual Console. Whatever it happens to be, whether they change it up or they make it the same as it was on the Wii and Wii U and 3DS, whatever they decide to do, that's fine. I don't care. As long as it's accessible and, it makes sense. And as long as they have a wide variety of games. Because the Wii had a great launch variety of Virtual Console, but the Wii U and the the Wii U only started out with like NES and SNES, and that was it. Like, we need to also have like an N64, and the Wii U had DS Virtual Console. Like, we need that on the Switch. Like, we need all that stuff. Like, come on, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Also, speaking of like online stuff, online they actually talked about that. It's only $20 a year, which is a steal. Compared to like Xbox and PlayStation, they charge you like $60 a year. It's like a third of that, which is incredible. You save a lot of money. That's definitely the best way to go. Like paying just $20 a year rather than like $4 a month for it, which is I think what they're charging. That starts in like early 2018. It was supposed to start in the fall. I guess they delayed it. I think they're actually going to be extending the free online mode because it says that it doesn't start until 2018, the online mode. So they might actually be delaying it just a bit and giving people a bit more free time, playing the online mode for free. They might actually extend it throughout the holiday season, which would be awesome because of all the new games that will come out for the holiday season. I hope Nintendo does something great with that. That would be awesome. Next up, Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania. We already have a release date for Mania. Maybe we'll get some kind of new stage. I don't know. Sonic Forces, we could get anything. I don't know. They were showing off some stuff in a video. Aaron Weber was like showing off some stuff with like the gameplay. It looks really nice. I'm actually really excited for both of those games. I'm a huge Sonic fan. I wasn't really the biggest fan of Sonic Lost World. I didn't really get to play the Boom games, which I think that's a blessing though because I didn't really have to suffer like many other people did. But since then, we haven't really had a new Sonic game, and I love the classic games. They're really fun, and Sonic Mania is just a perfect introduction to a lot of people that may have not played the classic Sonic games, like all the newer people that haven't, or they just want to relive that. It brings all that back and introduces a few new things that won't change the game completely, which is awesome. Plus, you can play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, which is awesome because I love Knuckles. He's my favorite Sonic character. And then for Sonic Forces, you got classic and modern, plus, DeviantArt. I didn't really make a video on it, but I was talking about it on Twitter a little bit, which, by the way, you should totally follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. What's wrong with you if you haven't? But yeah, it's basically what I have to say about Sonic. Another 3DS game I have on here is Miitopia. I think we might get something related to that. I don't know. We'll see. Third-party games, we could get a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I think if anything, like they usually do, they have like a list of games and they like do like a slideshow or a montage like showing all the different games and the publishers that made them and all that. And the same could go for Nindies, like the Nintendo indie games on the eShop. We'll probably get one of those too. They do that for like every E3 and every Nintendo Direct that they have. So that'll be cool. I'm pretty excited for that. And that's basically my list. So those are my E3 wants and predictions, or whatever you want to call it. Let me know down in the comments below what you want to see. I'm going to try to get this uploaded as soon as possible, like right after Sony's presentation, and then from there we'll be good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, I'm going to be live streaming Nintendo's E3 press conference tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to start at like 11:30 in the morning, so be there. We can watch it together. It'll be awesome. I'm really excited. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace. See you tomorrow.